Hey there, I'm gonna be telling you a story. I call this one the Cough Cough. So, the year was 2020, and I was going out to the store, like a usual shopping day, and I was gonna see if they had my favorite candy. And guess what? They didn't. They were all sold out. And I was sad. So then, I went over. And then I bought a bat. A baseball bat. And then, I went to my friend Johnson's house. He didn't have the candy I wanted. And then I rang up my friend. He's not a friend I usually mention in these stories, but he is one of my friends. So I called my friend, and he didn't answer me. So then I had to walk back over to the store, and then I found something. I moved the stuff out the shelves, and then I saw it, a human brain, but it wasn't any ordinary brain. It was a brain that I could squish. This brain was a brain, but it didn't matter. All that mattered was I had to get out there. It was daytime, right? Well, yeah, it was. But as soon as I looked back out, it was nighttime. The sky has gone completely dark. I have no idea how it got night that quickly. But for all I know, it was dark. But then, the demons, they started making the lights flicker, and then the lights were flickering. They were going and then someone or something, they moved a shopping cart, and then I kept looking, but I couldn't find it. But then I wanted some peanut butter. Yeah, I needed that peanut butter. And then I waddled over, but then I heard a scream, and then I dropped the peanut butter, and it smashed on the ground. Obviously it was a plastic container, so it didn't bloody break, you feel me? Anyways, I picked my head up, and I saw someone. They were shocked. They were looking at me weird for some reason. I have no idea why they were looking at me so weirdly. But then they said, "Where is your leg? Like you don't have a leg." And I was like, "What the hell do you mean I have a leg?" But then I realized what they meant. My leg from my flesh was eaten by Johnson when he became a spoder. You remember that? So, if he was a spider, then that means I was a zombie. But it didn't matter, because I didn't feel like a zombie. I wasn't a zombie, alright? So then, I had to skittle out of there. I had to run. Anyways, I got back up. Alright, so I started running to my car. But the car, it was gone. Someone nicked my car. They stole it. Anyways, I still have the cuts on my face from the jar. Yes, the jar. Remember the peanut butter sliced me. Anyways, I had to brush my teeth, but I couldn't, so I left them to rot. Anyways, the cough was going around, so then I caught the cough, because the demons were telling me something, and then I fell on the floor. But then I went back home and I opened the door, and then I was in my room. Also, don't ask how I write all this, even though I don't have a computer. Who nicked my computer? Anyways, I had a nightmare that night. The nightmares were getting worse than the nightmare. The nightmares were getting nighty. But my leggy, it won't heal. My leg is starting to fall off. My leg is starting to disintegrate. And then when I woke up, I had no leg.